What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming at you with some breaking news out of Philadelphia. The Eagles announced they have agreed to terms with a player that was stayed to be a free agent this offseason, a player who yours truly thought was definitely going to be gone this offseason. I'm pretty surprised by this deal, but the Eagles announced they have re-signed defensive end Brandon Graham. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, the deal is 3 years worth $40 million. Brandon Graham will be earning between $12 to $14 million per year on average in this deal. Brandon Graham, as we all know, is 30 years old. He'll be 33 at the completion of this deal, which means that this deal will, very possibly keep him in Philadelphia for the rest of his career. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I don't like this deal at all. I really don't. I like Brandon Graham. He's a good dude, good dude both on and off the field. But the guy only averages 4 to 5 sacks a season. I don't think he's worth $12 to $14 million. $14 million a year. I just don't think he is. I'm sorry. I just can't find anything about this deal that I like. Other than, I'm happy for Brandon Graham. He gets to stay with this team for probably the rest of his career. I'm happy for him on that one. And look, not to knock Brandon Graham. The guy's a great player. He's been a very good player for us for years. He creates a lot of pressure on the defensive line, which I know opens up, sack possibilities for other players. But I need more sacks, man. I need more sacks from him. 4 to 5 sacks on average a season. I just don't think it's worth $40 million, $12 to $14 million on average a year. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm very surprised by this deal. I thought this guy was definitely going to be on his way out of Philadelphia this offseason. I thought he was going to get paid by somebody else, but Harry Roseman decided, he's worth keeping around for another 3 years at least. Like I said, I love the guy. He does create a lot of pressure for us on the defensive line. I get all that, but I'm not really liking what I'm seeing in this deal right now. I feel like I feel like he got the better end of it. I don't really think it benefits us quite as much. Yes, like I said, yes, he brings pressure. Yes, he brings veteran experience and stuff like that. But the sack amount per season that he averages 4 to 5 sacks a season, it's just not worth this contract. I would have rather we use this money in free agency, whatever, going towards some players, or whatever, man. I would have rather we let Brandon Graham walk and we use this money on something else. So I'm really, really surprised by this, man. I thought he was gonna be gone. Like I said, love to do this stuff, but this type of money, I just don't think it's a good deal for us. I really don't. But once again, congratulations to Brandon Graham. He gets to stay in Philadelphia for what will likely be, his whole career. He gets to stay a Philadelphia Eagle for his whole career. Which is a rarity in today's NFL when you think about it. A player staying with one team his entire career. That's a rarity. So I'm happy for Brandon Graham. He's been here his whole career, and he has a chance to finish his whole career in Philadelphia. So I'm happy for him, man. But could you please give us more than 4 to 5 sacks a season? You just got your payday, man. Please give us more sacks, please. For that contract that we just gave you. Please give us more sacks per season, Brandon Graham. Continue giving us the pressure. Don't get me wrong. Continue to give us that pressure that does open up sacks for other players. But if we're paying you this type of money, we need more sacks out of you personally, man. Like I said, I'm just very, very surprised by this, man. I did not see this coming. I thought for sure the Eagles were going to let him go and use that money elsewhere. Because there's going to be quite a few players we know that are walking this offseason. There's definitely going to be quite a few. Obviously, Nick Foles is on his way out. Jason Peters could very well be on his way out. Golden Tate possibly could possibly be on his way out. Nelson Aguilar. So we got quite a bit of players who could be on their way out, either via free agency or via trade. Ron Darby's another player who is stayed to be a free agent this offseason. So yeah, there you go, the breaking news. The Eagles have retained one of their players stayed to be a free agent, defensive end Brandon Graham. Like I said, according to NFL's Ian Rappaport, the deal is 3 years worth $40 million. Brandon Graham will be earning throughout this deal between $12 to $14 million per season. Not happy about it whatsoever, but hey, what can I do? It is what it is. Harry Roseman felt like Brandon Graham was worth this type of deal. So, yeah, no going back now. He got his contract. He's staying in Philadelphia for probably the rest of his career. Congratulations to you, Brandon Graham. Congratulations to you. Any more breaking news come through, of course, you guys know that I will be here to report the breaking news to you guys like I always am. I still need to take this in right now. I'm really not happy about it at all. This contract at all. But like I said, it is what it is, man. So, like I said, what can you do about it? It is what it is. Like I said, Brandon Graham, 3 years, $40 million, $12 to $14 million on average a season. Congratulations to you, Brandon Graham. But until later, Spunky Nice 91 is signing out. Go Birds, fly Eagles fly. Peace.